Hey, the game is going a little faster than I thought it would. Like, I knew the game was gonna be quick, but it's like surpassing my expectations on how long I'd be playing this game.
Let us work together to defeat the enemy.
You can't run.
You cannot run, by the way.
You can't run.
Die.
With the sword in hand, we can revive the goddess of mana. I will do anything in
So that's not the
my
end?
power to find my brother. Hostile entity.
You probably will get level 38 by the end of this place then. I'm really not going to want to have to go back to the mana stone. Just a class change.
I will not fall.
Hey, die? Dumb idiot?
What's on me?
Dumb rabbit? Getting in the way? We are really close. Being done
Watch out for the enemy.
with this area.
Well fought.
Well fought. This is like what? This is like 12 hours in the game too. If we do finish the game in 2 streams, that would make this game like a 20-hour playthrough. And that kind of feels like, I knew the game was short again, but that feels shorter than I remembered. But again, it's probably because I played the game before and I know what I'm doing. That probably has something to do with it. I was expecting this game to probably reach the 30-hour mark, but if we really do have 2 streams left after this, then that would be like barely 20 hours. Which, I mean, if that's the way it goes, that's the way it goes. But it's a little surprising.
Don't keep me waiting.
Watch out for the enemy.
Power steel. And feeble.
Behold. I probably spent like 30 hours in my first playthrough just because I was playing the game for the first time. I guess because I know what I'm doing, I'm going through it faster. That's like plausible. Feasible. I think that's the word I'm looking for. Feasible, plausible. I think feasible is what I'm looking for. Die. It's dark gated.
Victory is easy with reliable companions.
Indeed it is. Here we are. It's a sword of mana. What do you mean, what is that? Only right we walk up to it as Reese, our main character of this playthrough.
Oh, don't rush it. You have to feel the connection to the sword in your heart.
Sword of mana. Amazing. I cannot believe we made it this far, Fairy. Huh? Fairy? Fairy, where have you gone? Please tell me what I should do with this sword.
Just like lift the sword, that always works in RPGs. Like what Justin did in Grandia, with the spirit sword.
I am a shadow of the goddess of mana. Reese, true wielder of my sword.
The goddess of mana. Please, do you know where Fairy has gone?
Fairy was taken prisoner by the forces of evil.
What?
Please, You must go to her.
No! This is horrible! Where have they taken Fairy? How can we help her? Please, Mana Goddess!
Mana has all but disappeared from the world. Soon, the mana tree will wither and die, and I will be no more. There is nothing more that I can do for you all, except leave you with this.
Oh, Goddess Martell? Oh yeah, this thing. This lets us summon Flammy or something.
Chosen of the Mana Sword, as well as your companions, may the blessings of Mana be with you always.
No, wait!
And poof, she's gone. Oh, now this makes me want to play Tales of Symphonia again. What a game that is. One of my favorite Tales games. I'll probably end up playing Symphonia again this year. I know I wanna redux it at some point, play the PS5 remaster, because that playthrough's relatively old. It's not gonna be next because the next Tales game I'm doing is Blind, but maybe after that we'll be doing Symphonia again. Hey, die. Most likely. Even die?
Okay.
Ow. King of all rabbits is now dead.
Most fortunate this time.
We were very fortunate. I can Flammy Drum here, I think? Probably? I mean, this gives me hard Yggdrasil tree vibes. I know Fantasia also has the Yggdrasil tree or whatever because they're connected in Symphonia, but I mean, this always gives me those vibes. Take out this Dream Weed. I forgot you could switch it from day to night. Why would I ever want to do that? Flammy Drum, put right here. Oh, I can't use Flammy, dang it. We need to go back, I think, a long way. But yeah, I want to do Symphonia on the channel again. Maybe this year. I don't want to promise this year, but maybe. If not this year, then most certainly next year. Oh, it's Lumina time. How about that?
I'm tired. Can we rest now?
Can't run.
Be gone.
Okay, this is it. Try it.
How are you tired, Angela?
Shadow Flash.
What have you been doing, girl?
What a waste of time. Don't think so.
You win. Don't keep me waiting. Here.
I will never give up.
All
What?
right.
That stings.
Holy blow.
That was the last of them. Don't get too comfortable, though.
Can I convince you to play one of my favorite RPGs of all time? That depends on what it is. What is your favorite RPG of all time? Maybe I played it. And also, it's possible technically, but I make no promises.
Have lost. The enemy invaded our stronghold in Dragon's Maw unopposed. Our leader, Dragon Lord, is no more. This is the end. The wizard was no match for his foes. I too will disappear. The Dragon Lord's dark magic was all that sustained me. An already departed soul.
Wait! What foes do you mean? Who took Fairy? Tell me immediately! What? Gourmand, are you the one who took Fairy?
Oh, don't be ridiculous. It wasn't me. If it were, I would have done away with all of you and stolen the sword instead of waiting here.
Do not joke.
Oh, please. I'm speaking hypothetically. It pains me to see the Sword of Mana right in front of me, but I have orders to leave you whole. The one who stole Fairy from you also obliterated my master, the Masked Mage, along with his entire fortress, Mirage Palace. My hands are tied. If I don't do as they say, they won't let me live. And so I am only here as a messenger. Yes. I'm well aware that they will do away with me once I've fulfilled my purpose. I'm merely cooperating until I can make my escape. Huh? Well, there I go, rambling on again. I'm sure you can tell that your enemy is the epitome of evil at this point. They're waiting at the entrance to the sanctuary. There, that's done. Word of advice, it's best to just admit defeat. Farewell!
Interesting fact that the people who took Fairy are, it's the antagonist of the character that you're playing as. So I mean, whoever the main villain will be, it'll change depending on who you're playing as. We're playing as recent Hawkeye, so that means that, well, we'll get to see who takes him. But if you play as Charlotte or Kevin as the protagonist, then Goramond will be the one who took Fairy, and the others will like work for him. And also the same for the Crimson Wizard and the other one with their respective protagonists. Yeah. Gothic and Gothic 2. Oh, I think you vaguely told me about those games. I never even heard of Gothic. I need to like see what it's about and like look at it before I commit to playing it. There's a 50-50 chance of guessing which Tales game is next. Incorrect. There are actually like 3 to 4 Tales games that are like in English that I have not played, so no, it's not a 50-50 chance. I myself don't even know which one I'm doing, but I'm also not looking to start it now.
Amazing. I feel so powerful.
So I'm not worried about it. Oh, did I get a question mark seed? Oh no, I got 38, that's why. Question mark seeds you find in treasure boxes or drop by items grow into class items when you plant them. Okay, so now when you just get 38, yeah, there she is. Belladonna. So when you get level 38, you just can start getting the item. It's not in chapter 5. So if you do overlevel, you can, but I mean, overleveling it's actually not as hard, but still.
Allow me.
Anyway, let's move on with the story.
Stop! Where are you taking Fairy?
I should have known that the Princess of Laurent was worthy of the Mana Sword. Pity your brother wasn't. His name was Elliot, correct?
What? What happened to Elliot?
If you want your brother and your fairy back, you must come to Navarre with the Sword of Mana.
No, wait! Stop! Elliot.
Everyone was probably waiting for you to get the sword for them. That's why they took Fairy hostage.
What should we do? This has got to be a trap. I understand. But I must go. We do not know what Belladonna is plotting. But I will not allow it after what she did to my father and kingdom. Nor will I let her and her foul people keep my brother. Let us go to Navarre and take back Fairy and Elliot!
Yeah, okay, let's get it. Alright, call Flammy and hurry to Navarre. There's actually a, little cactus I want to go grab before we do that. We're gonna revisit some areas, but if we go to Mulberry Moors, we can go get that little cactus. So I'm gonna go grab that right now. If we go there really quick, we can go grab that little cactus. Oh! So nice to have this. Mole Bear Moors is right somewhere. Area you can land Flam. There it is. It's near Ferolia. Ba bum bum ba 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 bum. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. Oh yeah, this is the side of the map we never explored. Okay. I didn't realize Flammy was gonna take us here, but that works really well. So I'm gonna go to a shop and like buy items and plant item seeds and all.
Gotta get this nuisance out of
As
the way before
well. 'Cause I'm pretty sure planting item seeds will get you the class items. I don't remember. Can I break this? Can't break that. Interesting.
We want to be full health for this battle. We can't.
No.
Oh, you guys are 40. I thought you guys were like lower level than me. Interesting.
Here. You did it.
Let's try that again.
I honestly thought they were like low leveled like the rest of the Mole Bear Moors. Not the case. I mean, they're still dying really fast. I'm like only a little bit lower level than them. Die, sir.
Strength is flowing.
Please drop the seed. Rip.
It's magical.
Okay, I don't think we need to go past that boulder. So you guys are very much worth fighting in that case.
Of course we won.
Here you are, buddy. So close to undiscovered boxes and little cacti. Go over this way. Has a chest for me or something? Ooh, gold item seed. Pretty good. Alright, take me back to a village or a town and we can, like, do some item seed stuff and buy a Cup of Wishes and all. Maybe even some candy and chocolate. Also, in case it's not obvious, the villain that takes Fairy is different per playthrough depending on your characters. The area you go to is also different. You go to Navarro with Reese and Hawkeye. If you're playing as Kevin and Charlotte, you'll go to Ferolia, and if you're playing as Durain and Angela, you go to Altaina. So this is like where the differences start to come in. Which I'll be honest, the differences aren't really that big, but the game is so short, so like I feel like it adds replay value. It adds a lot of replay value. Like the differences aren't like the biggest thing in the world, but if you like the game enough, it's reason enough to be like, oh yeah, I'll invest into like 20 to 30 hours in the game to see small changes. Oh, I plant item seeds to get them. Pumpkin, honey elixir. Never mind, item seeds are worse. They might come from this, but I guess we'll see. Ring, Siren Claw, Ice Coin, BI, Hand Axe. We're better off waiting for an item drop. Probably better off waiting for an item drop.
Welcome. Come, take a look.
Oh, we never got your weapons because, I remember the people weren't talking to us before.
I had one.
So we were a little behind on weapons for that boss fight.
Looks useful.
No wonder it didn't go as well as it could have.
Use of this.
I mean, they worked out in the end, but no wonder it wasn't like smooth sailing or anything. I'm on hard mode, so I can't afford to skip equipment on hard mode.
Welcome. Take a look. Always good to have a space.
I love shopping.
Yeah,
I'll make use of
I have
this.
a lot of lucre to just buy this stuff.
I have an eye for quality. Looks useful.
Always good to have a space.
This is useful.
You already have the Viking
Come
bomb,
again.
perfect. Now we just go get some candy, couple wishes, and all that.